Hello everyone, my name is Stryfium, and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video. We are here in Zandvoort, of course. It is the Netherlands, and it is round 5 for the Tier 1 Racing Division of MRL Season 4. We hope you enjoy the highlights we picked out. Freeware on pole position, the German, the AlphaTauri driver, 107.868. Value, the Finn in the Red Bull behind him. Oh, it was a 107.904. The lights are on. The engines are revving. 5 red lights here around Zandvoort. We are away racing. The drivers are off and off the line. We're looking already at Blotel, having a look on the outside of the Red Bull. That's Value on the inside of Freeware, coming through the first and second turns now. Oh, and there goes the Finn, leading the German through out of the front of this race. He's not going to be too thrilled about that. We hop on with ZZ9 now. There's so much action through this race start. So far, everything looking clean throughout this grid. There's some wheel-to-wheel action still coming through Sector 1. There's one car off. I'm not entirely sure who it is. It would appear
Bido.
Alex Bido's had an issue, but no damage on that car.
At the moment, at least for Blotel. But I want to speak about Domi on the medium tires in 9th place already.
What a battle we're seeing unfold here between the German and the Spaniard. Alex Bido, Freeware, very tight racing here. Alex Bido comes through. Freeware's been caught, and I have to say, I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but it does not appear there's any damage on the front left wing of that AlphaTauri. Bido drives through ahead into 13th position.
Even on this circuit, as Brainstew, he's going to have a look around the outside of Blotel into turn 1. A bit of a late move. Seems like he might just be able to try and find the exit as they come through these opening few corners and into turn 4. It's a huge lunge for Brainstew. Is this going to allow Paris to have a look up through the door? It's not. Brainstew now up into P2. He's had an astonishing first 6 laps of this race, and they now sit in P2 in that Alfa Romeo when he gets thrown to the back of this train.
Bido, Freeware, wheel-to-wheel through turn 1. Bido this time on the rear of the German. Freeware not taking any prisoners this time. 3. Excuse me. Majority of the soft runners are coming in. So it's Paris, Milan, Sindako. Oh, here goes Domi with a big move on the inside, and now...
Oh, and he's collected Brexit as well.
Oh, that is a very unfortunate incident.
He still needs to pit out P8, and that could see him drop drastically in this grid. Here goes Value, though, up the inside of the Haas, trying to dispatch him. It is 4th position, a little light tap from Brainstew in the rear, and I think that might have just cost Value any run he might have had out of that first turn. So Tim goes back up into P1, and this has just tightened these 3 drivers. Value, Brainstew, and Blotel now. Here goes Brainstew. He's going to have a look side by side through Sector 1.
Oh!
And that's the Alfa Romeo into the wall.
You can't be too patient with this Haas because Value wants to build a gap. Blotel doesn't want to let it happen. We come out of the DRS zone here. We're rear wing wide open. Now for the Mercedes, wheel-to-wheel coming through the turn. We have a beautiful aerial shot here. Space is being left by both of these drivers. It is absolutely beautiful between these two, and Blotel will get that move done as we come into the penultimate turn here. Paris now will come through the iconic banking, staring down the rearview mirror of this Haas, and look at the carry of momentum coming out of the Ferrari. Where's Shendrey in this? He's not close enough. It's still wheel-to-wheel as we make our way into turn 1. Paris on the rear of that Mercedes, so tight. He's now into 3rd position, wheel-to-wheel with Tim on the exit. Tim will drop to 4th position, and now Shenjay will be looking to inherit another position from the Haas as well.
Here goes the Ferrari. He's got a brilliant run of speed. We saw this on Tim, but this is 4th position. This is for finishing position as well. And there goes Paris up into P2. Blotel is going to have a look to try and find an answer for the Ferrari, but I don't think he's got one.
Let's see what he's able to do with this Red Bull now. You see Microlander dropping on the brake instantly. He knew. He knew that Brainstew wasn't pitting. Microlander had other plans.
It's the new lap record here for MRL as it's a huge lunge from turn 1 from Freeware, and that should be the move on the Haas, but Tim might be able to find the traction. He's not. What an excellently executed move from Freeware. Very, very nice stuff from the AlphaTauri.
But I think we might see a run here coming from Milan. To the outside he goes. ZZ9 looking for the hold. How's it coming through? ZZ9 on the inside now has a great exit as we come through Milan. Around the outside, we'll stick it on ZZ9 for the time being. Neatly done from the Haas.
Qualifying as there's a battle further up. Bido and Dougie Falcons exchanging through turn 1. The Mercedes just picking up P12, and just start getting it stopped for turn 4 ahead of Dougie Falcons. It's going to open up the door for Dayson as well. There goes the Alfa Romeo. Don't think he's got it here. Valu should take the checkered flag first. DRS for the Ferrari. Valu weaving in celebration, and it is the Red Bull picking up his first win of the season. 4 podiums already, his 5th here, but the first on the top spot shift. Blotel's going to join those 2 in 3rd place.
Thank you for watching the Tier 1 highlights around the Netherlands, everyone. Of course, next week we will be traveling to Spain for round 6 of the MRL racing action. Big shout out to our partners, Next Level Racing. You can check them out at their website via the link in the description below.